He is meowing his way to millions. All while continuing to keep meowing great. Ladies and gentlemen, back for week 5. It is the king of meow himself, the feline internet sensation known as TGB, the Golden Raw, and Goldie'sPicks.com. Goldie last week 2-2-1 on his ATS, and 1-0-1 on the bonus picks. That makes a 3-2-2 week. That's still fairly good meowing, 60%, but nowhere as near where he'll be this week. He's back with some strong selections and a week of meticulous meowing and pretentious purring. But Goldie's got 5 of them for your NFL dancing and dining pleasure. Because, as perhaps the world's most recognizable PURRIN Pigskin Prognosticatin Pussycat. Goldie aims to please, to give you winners. 11-8-1 year to date on the straight picks. But this week, Goldie's going with birdies to start. He's taking Philly. Philly +7 in Pittsburgh. Big time meowing on the Eagles after their win over San Francisco last week. Goldie says take the points and the Eagles to potentially win again outright as predicted last week. Goldie also is a big fan of another bird, and that's the Ravens. Goldie says take the Ravens -12.5 at home against the kitty cat Cincinnati Bengals. Lamar Jackson, he mad. He gonna run wild yet again at home. Baltimore to roll. Goldie also says no problem. You fired the coach, no problem. Yeah, my buddy Deshaun, no problem. And 0-4, and 0-4 ATS as well, Houston says. And Goldie says, no problem. Take Houston. -5.5 at home against Jacksonville. Houston to break the ice and win their first game. Last of the ATS picks. Actually, last 2. Goldie says, can Seattle go 5-0 ATS? Is that possible? Goldie says no. Take Minnesota +7. Going against this birdie. Minnesota going into Seattle and potentially taking that one outright. You heard it here first from the King of Meow. And lastly in the ATS picks, that was the Sunday night special. This is the Monday night special. Take the New England Patriots. Goldie likes the Pats. -11 at home against the Pony Denver Broncos. That's a 5 p.m. COVID special. Patriots rolling at home. And into the bonus picks, Goldie says, take the over in the Arizona-New York Jets game, over 47.5. And Goldie says, take the under in the LA Chargers, New Orleans, under 50.5. So what do you think? Is it possible to replicate the week's 1 perfection? Goldie thinks he can do it again. To recap, Philly +7. Baltimore -12.5. Houston, no problem, -5.5. Minnesota +7. Patriots -11. bonus picks over Arizona Jets over 47.5 and under New Orleans and the Chargers under 50.5. All this for free and so much more from the King of Meow and Goldie'sPicks.com.